at one point we had two Stephanies on this podcast.
Oh,
And
right.
so
Yes.
we would introduce to Stephanie, and I was like, and Stephanie, and then Stephanie would say, well, I'm Steph. And I'm like, so then I started with the Steph anie Meyer-Senior to give that pause. And she meaning Stephanie, Meyer-Senior, would hate it. She would absolutely hate it. But then after a while, when I stopped doing it, she goes, what happened to the pause? And I was like, well, there you go. So
well,
it's like Stockholm. Like I got
yes, and that's how Stockholm syndrome works.
That's how every nickname I've ever gotten works, where I'm like, guys, stop, please. And then after a while, I'm like, oh, you guys don't call me that anymore? What, are we not friends anymore?
Never had a nickname, bro. I've never had a nickname.
Your name is a nickname.
Such a unique name, bro. Like
it was Mary Science.
Did I ever tell you that story of I went right after we graduated high school. We're all 18, 19 years old, and we all take our first trip. We go to Universal Studios, and we used to call ourselves the franchise. Is my group of friends growing up. There's 8 or 9 of us going to Universal. We rented an Econo Lodge van, and we all drove up there. And somebody made shirts. Somebody had shirts made out that said the franchise, and in the back, they put our nicknames. Nobody would stop to ask, like, hey, what do you want on the back of your shirt? Like, nobody did that. So everybody had their nickname. And then mine said Neri. And when we were all wearing our shirts at Universal Studios, there was a group of girls that were our age-appropriate girls that were around us. And we walked past them, and me and 2 of my other friends clearly hear a girl going, what's a Neri? And like they were talking that, yeah, they were like, well, because one of them says Diggler, the other one says Ace, the other one says blah, blah, blah. And they were like, what's a Neri? And they weren't talking to us or to me, but they were talking amongst themselves, like, I don't know what the Neri is. And so that was like, I remember one of those things where I was like walking and we all heard that, and I was like, oh. So the only form of a nickname I've ever had is Neri.